Hello, I'm a Chef Omar. Welcome to my restaurant. Come on, follow me to my home away from home. Hello, again, this is Chef Omar. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm a Chef Omar. I'm a chef owner for a new restaurant in Chicago. I'm 41 years old, and this is my home away from home. Like, for example, today I'm coming in and start thinking like, let's go do something for lunch. And I'm thinking in one of my dishes who make a lot of different stuff around. And I'm thinking in quail. Quail, the little bird. I love the quail. Quail is one of my favorite dishes I like to make. Also, I'm a Chef Omar, and I'm around the business for 25 years. I started when I was young, when I was a kid, a baby, and through all these years, walked me through it to getting in the restaurant business. And I like to do experiment with different kind of food, different condiments, different dishes, different meats. And I like to create new elevated stuff. Like an example, I have a lot of dishes with my own creations. I have a lot of stuff who they are not in another places, who I like to create it. I like to have my own unique touch. One of my things I like to do, like the quail. I love my quail. And this little bird. Also, I'm around I'm working in Chicago area since when I moved from my hometown, Mexico. I'm a Mexican for nationality, and I moved to Chicago when I was a kid. I was literally 13 years old, and big accomplishment. I mean, in my life, I'm coming to this country with $20 in my pocket by myself. I'm with my mother. And I start working in the restaurant business. When I'm getting in the restaurant business, I always get admired of the chefs, how they are put their love, the signature stuff in their dishes. And I'm gonna add a little green pepper and a little archo heart. Also, with the chefs I'm working in all my career, with the chefs who are working on my career, they teach me a lot of secrets of this unique concept, what it is, the restaurant. And one of the guys told me one time, if you find somebody who say, I know everything about the kitchen, he's wrong. Because he always told me, kitchen is like numbers. Don't have limited, and it's never end. I'm working around the city. I'm teaching cooking classes. I'm invited to different kind of events. I'm invited to the local channel 9 and WGN for news, lunch news. I'm invited for Tested Chicago in the cooking stage. I was there with Mr. Mario Vitali was there, and after Mario Vitali was me. Basically, I'm all around. This dish, when I make it, don't tell me what I'm doing, because I'll tell you, it is a quail. I'm putting with a little mixed bell peppers, archos, and I'm like I say, unique dish, Spanish chorizo. Spanish chorizo, you know, it's kind of dry, kind of flavor, smoky flavor, unique flavor. I love the chorizo. And you know, look at this. This is when you feel the love, you feel the flavor, you feel everybody like something's going on right here. We had a little sherry vinaigrette from Pedro Jimenez from Spain, you know, to give you a little bit more flavor, a little more kick in. And we add a little butter to accompany the sauce. And of course, let's go make it a dish for have a good lunch. Like for this day today in Chicago, it's kind of warm. Normally, let me move this stuff so you can see it. Normally we put in some items right here, you know, and we put a quail. And we do it a little flavors to do. A little parsley to give it color. You know, I always like to put some decoration, some fresh fruit in the season. This time, I put figs. I like figs, nice and fresh. So, that's one of my dishes for I can enjoy later on today for lunch. What do you think? What else? You a funny guy? I'm not a comedian, but I'm a funny guy sometimes. I think it's a good idea to make a salad for myself. What do you think? You know, I have this salad right here in the restaurant, who my menu is American eclectic, because I like to play with a lot of food around the world. Frisee, this is my home and my menu. Currants, caramelized almonds. We're going to use a lot of balsamic, a little balsamic, extra virgin olive oil. Let's go do some pepper. You know, let's go get a nice cold dish. It's nothing wrong with having a nice cold dish. You know, and we have the frisee. Oh yeah. Look at this. And of course, nice shredded Asiago. That's my salad. It's a good salad to accompany my aqueo, my salad. Let me show you something I created. I created this dish. I think it is my dish. This is a vanilla pound cake. This is a vanilla pound cake with a marsala cognac mascarpone sauce. Wow, good. And I'm reduced 12 years balsamic with puree berries, and I created this paste like balsamic wild berry flavors. And I'll tell you one thing, that's phenomenal. I'm gonna do something with that balsamic to do over there. I'm gonna get caramelized orange peels, who I'm doing myself right here. Caramelized orange peels, and why not cherry tomatoes. Everybody say what? Cherry tomatoes, but believe me, cherry tomatoes is something like they go good with everything. Good with everything. And my cherry tomatoes, I want to let it get together with orange peels and everything, and the cherry tomatoes, and we go from there. But in the meantime, let me tell you something else. I feel like a big accomplishment of my life. Now I'm owning my own restaurant. This is my third restaurant. The reason this is my third restaurant is because we moving to place because when my lease get over, or something's going on with the lease or anything, make me move, or my landlord, we don't come into agreement or anything, and we moving, we change. But that's my third restaurant. That's why we're moving right here. new. It's been around for a full year. Before that, I was on a Ting restaurant in Chicago. Same a little different concept. Do you see now my orange caramel peels? Orange caramel peels, we put them right here in the top. In the top we put in my cherry tomatoes. My cherry tomatoes. Look, now this is alive. Now let's go do it. And my dessert area right here, it's a good idea to put in a little cocoa powder, sugar powder, my flour, and I think it's a good idea to speed it up because you know, there's nothing wrong with a nice chocolate squeeze. People like chocolate. That's my dessert. This is one of my creations. I do it right here in New. There's something unique and creative for my place. Now I have my full meal. Now, thank you for seeing me. Thank you for coming to a little bit to my house. I'm a Chef Omar, and I'm looking forward to see you. Thank you.